Sorry for interrupting. Sorry for interrupting.
Yes.
So all the children, let us begin with the prayer. First of all, please sit straight with your back straight. Close your eyes. Do Namaste. And as Namit chants, all of you please follow Namit. Please be on mute.
Sir, shall I start?
Yes.
Yes. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om
Gurur Brahma.
Gurur Brahma.
Gurur Vishnu.
Gurur Vishnu.
Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha.
Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha.
Guru Sakshat.
Gurur Sakshat.
Parabrahma.
Parabrahma.
Tasmai Shri.
Tasmai Shri.
Gurave Namaha.
Gurave Namaha.
Narayana Samarambam.
Narayana Samarambam.
Shankaracharya Madhyamam.
Shankaracharya Madhyamam.
Asmadacharya Paryantam.
Asmadacharya Paryantam.
Vande Guru Paramparam.
Vande Guru Paramparam.
Sadashiva Samarambam.
Sadashiva Samarambam.
Shankaracharya Madhyamam.
Shankaracharya Madhyamam.
Asmadacharya Paryantam.
Asmadacharya Paryantam.
Vande Guru Paramparam.
Vande Guru Paramparam. Om
Dhyana Moolam.
Dhyana Moolam.
Gurur Murtihi.
Gurur Murtihi.
Puja Moolam.
Puja Moolam.
Gurur Padam.
Gurur Padam.
Mantra Moolam.
Mantra Moolam.
Gurur Vakyam.
Gurur Vakyam.
Moksha Moolam.
Moksha Moolam.
Gurur Kripa.
Gurur Kripa.
Thank you, Namit. Thank you, Manya. So let us begin with Gayatri Japa today. And after Gayatri Japa, we will start our today's session. So some of you may know Gayatri Mantra and some of you may not know Gayatri Mantra. So for those of you who may not know Gayatri Mantra is on your screen. So how we will do the Gayatri Japa? So first is, please sit straight, all of you, please sit straight. Your back has to be straight. Whatever you're learning, when you keep your back straight, the energy flow will be better. So that way, you will learn whatever you are learning better. Okay? So learn to keep your back straight. Next, slightly bend your head backward. Slightly. And bring your feet together and your hands, keep them comfortably on your thighs. Close your eyes. Where you keep kumkum between your eyebrows, your inner gaze, keep it in that place, gently. So as if you're seeing the place where you keep the kumkum, see that place with your eyes closed. In that place, now see presence of Surya Bhagavan. Surya Bhagavan is the source of all energy on the earth. Let us offer our gratitude and pranams to Surya Bhagavan. Now, let us chant Gayatri Mantra for 9 times. After that, we will be in silence for some time, and then we will take the next step. Please repeat Gayatri Mantra with me for 9 times now. Let us begin. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonna Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonna Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonna Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonna Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonna Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonna Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonna Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonna Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonna Prachodayat. be in your natural silence. See how peaceful and silent your mind has become. Peaceful and silent mind is like a clean whiteboard. Let us write the most meaningful sentences for your life on this clean whiteboard. See yourself as a happy, healthy, peaceful, energetic, inspired, truthful, courageous being who brings out the best qualities from within and helps the others around you to bring out their inner best. See your family members, mother, father, brothers, sisters, grandparents. See all of them happy, healthy, and peaceful. See your friends, neighbors, relatives, all the known people in the world. See all of them happy, healthy, and peaceful. See all the people in the world, whether you know them or not. See all of them happy, healthy, and peaceful. Now see all the beings, birds, animals, plants, stars, galaxy. See the entire existence happy, healthy, and peaceful. Once again, see yourself as a happy, healthy, peaceful, energetic, courageous, truthful being who brings out the best qualities from within and helps the others around you to bring out their inner best. Become aware of your breath. Become aware of your body. Become aware of your surroundings. Gently scrub your palms. Give warmth to your eyes. Offer your respects and gratitude to all the divine Atma Jyotis who are here today. And gently open your eyes. Very good. So this japa and dhyana you can practice at home by yourself. So please do this every day. You will find your mind will become very, very sharp. And you'll be able to learn whatever you are learning very easily. So with that, let us take the next step. Is anyone here who is not interested in listening to a story? Who doesn't want to listen to a story? You can raise your hand. Oh, so looks like Manya, everybody is interested. Do you want to tell a story, Manya?
Yes, Vijay, I do. Could I please share the screen, Vijay ji? Is the screen visible? Okay. So now we are in the story time of the session. Let us begin with the story. Once Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Chaitanya Prabhu was traveling towards the south of India. So he came across this very large, very beautiful, huge temple. It's the Ranganatha Swami temple. And there, when he was about to enter the temple, he saw an old man holding the Bhagavad Gita. He was looking into the Bhagavad Gita as if he was able to understand everything, each and every single verse of it, every letter, as if he could get in every depth and every dimension of the Gita he was able to absorb. That was how keenly he was looking into the Gita book. But then at the same time, he saw people in groups talking not so good about the old person who was reading the Bhagavad Gita. They were laughing on him and they jokingly asked the old man, "Hey, are you reading the Bhagavad Gita?" So the old man replied that he just saw up and looked who was asking the question, but then he didn't reply at all. He just went back to seeing the Bhagavad Gita again. And then the people started laughing again. So there were some new visitors, and they asked the group of people about why exactly are you laughing at the man, at this wise man who looks like a scholar of the Gita and is reading the Gita. So that's when Chaitanya Prabhu came to know that this old man who was looking into the Gita so keenly, he was an illiterate person. So basically, he couldn't understand anything that is written in the Gita. He couldn't read anything at all. So what exactly is he seeing so keenly and observing? That's when Chaitanya Prabhu got really interested. Something is there in this person, and he went closer and spoke to him. What are you reading and what are you keenly observing in this Bhagavad Gita? So that's when the old man said, yeah, I am just reading the Bhagavad Gita. What are you reading? I am just seeing the pictures. I am seeing the various pictures of Krishna and Arjuna. I am seeing how Krishna is riding the chariot. I'm seeing Arjuna Vishada, where Arjuna is sitting like this with his hands on his head and he is crying. I'm seeing these pictures. But then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, asked, But then I see that there are tears in your eyes. If you're just seeing the pictures and if you're not able to read any of those verses and understand the meaning and assimilate the essence of the Gita, why are there tears in your eyes? So that is when this old man gives a very wise answer. He says, I am continuously attracted to this picture where Krishna is riding the chariot of Arjuna for him in the Kurukshetra war. So Prabhupada is a little confused. Chaitanya Prabhupada is a little confused. He asks, why? What is there so nice in this picture? So that's when the old man replies that Lord Sri Krishna is the creator of this universe. He is the divine God, and he himself has come down to earth, which is a great thing. And I'm just realizing after seeing this picture, and each time I see it, I remind myself of how much and what is the amount of deep love that Krishna has for his devotees, that he can even ride a chariot for his devotee. He can even come down to such a small job, and not of a warrior or not of something else. But then he came down to such a level where he is riding the chariot for his devotee. He is the creator of this universe, and he is doing such a small thing. That is when I see this picture and I realize the huge amount of love. And after seeing this, it's like I can never take that out of my mind. This makes me realize how much Krishna loves me, how much Krishna loves everybody in this world. And that's the reason I'm always thinking of Krishna. And when I think of this, tears start flowing out of my eyes without my knowledge. It's a tear of joy. It is that bliss that I'm experiencing. So Chaitanya Prabhu's replies that, oh, old wise man, even though you haven't read a single letter, you have taken the essence of the Gita. You have understood everything that you had to understand, and you are following the right thing, and you are on the right path. And to be honest, there is nobody here, the ones who are posing to be very literate and knowledgeable and wise and scholars of the Gita, standing here and laughing on you, even they haven't understood the depth of the Gita as much as you have. You've crossed all the levels of the understanding and you've gone in depth, and this is exactly what you had to. And he asks, but why did you in the first place read the Gita or try to go through the pictures? So that's when the old man replies that I have a guru, and my guru instructed me to read the Bhagavad Gita. But then I know that my guru knows that I am illiterate and I cannot read these Sanskrit verses. But if still my guru has insisted on me reading, then that's when I knew that there is something great inside this, and I can still understand. If not reading the verses or the text, I can still see the pictures and I can try to immerse myself into it. And that's the reason I started reading. So there are so many things that we can understand from this story. First of all, it is the amount of respect one carries for the guru. And if one truly believes in the guru and thinks and understands that what the guru says is always for the good, and if he says something, there is always a deep meaning behind it. When we try to understand this, that is when we can succeed in anything that we put our mind into and the path we have chosen for ourselves. It's not just the path of devotion or anything related to Krishna, but also it's the same in terms of education or any other subject of your interest. When you trust your teacher or your guru, you will always succeed in that particular field or the path that you have chosen. Secondly, the true essence of the Gita is not to by heart or mug up all the verses or anything of that sort, but the main essence is that you can think of Krishna and you can feel his love for yourself, and you realize that there is Krishna in you and there is Krishna in everybody. That is the main thing. And it's very nice if you can actually read through the verses and understand. But if you haven't realized this, then there is no use of any of all the things that you have done so far. So no matter what activity in life you're doing, it might be studies or cleaning up a room or eating, or there are so many other things that you may be doing throughout your day. There are so many activities that you are carrying on, but then you can always think of Krishna when you're doing that. It's like a background music in the video. So you can always keep thinking of Krishna as you're doing it, and you can offer your actions to Krishna. That way you will be able to see that you are able to enjoy the action so much more than how before you had offered it to Krishna's feet. So now, realizing the essence of this story and the Gita, and by listening to this beautiful story, let us together chant this shloka, which is the Sri Krishna Mahamantra. Please keep your back straight again. Fold your hands and please repeat after me. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you so much.
Very nice, Manya. Thank you very much. Does anyone have anything to share about the story?
Anna?
Who's speaking? Who is that who's speaking? Does anyone want to share anything about the story you just now heard? What did you realize from the story?
Manya, it was a very nice story.
Very nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
What is that you can understand from this story?
Thank you, Manya, for sharing a very nice story.
Yeah, go ahead, Snigdha.
Even though you don't know how to read, you can understand by seeing how they do the actions or how they express it and all. You can understand that it doesn't matter if you want to. How they express it.
Very nice. Very nice, Snigdha. Vidisha, what is that you understood?
I understood that whatever your guru says is always the true path for you to follow. Your guru will always direct you to the right path.
Have faith and trust. Very nice. Wonderful. Yes, Rohan.
Sir, if your guru tells something, if you feel it is a very small command, there will be a very deep meaning in it.
So only when you follow, you may realize it. Very nice. Yes, Tejas.
If you have a lot of love for Lord Krishna, you can understand what Krishna says, even though some other people may not understand.
Wow. When you have faith and love, you will know so many more things. Very nice, Tejas. Very nice. Does Namit also want to share something?
Yes, sir. Sir,
Yeah.
so what we can understand from the story is only understanding, like mugging of Bhagavad Gita and knowing the meaning, that is not enough. Yeah, it is needed, but also application is the most important. So Bhagavad Gita is like something you need to apply. It should be applied. There's no use if you just know Bhagavad Gita, it's of no use. You need to apply it. Application is the most important thing of Bhagavad Gita and many spiritual texts like this.
So that old man had become an embodiment of the message of the Bhagavad Gita. That's why you could feel it.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice, Namit. Excellent. Anybody else? Okay. So like that, in this class, it is not just about you listening. Okay, you having to participate. Okay, when you participate, you will learn more. And through your participation, all of us will learn more. See, Manya told one little story. And for that, all of you shared so many insights. And when each one of you was sharing, all of us were listening. So because of you today, each one of us got the benefit. Isn't it nice? Isn't it how we should be living? Very nice. Excellent. So with that, now let us take the next step. So there was a message sent by Manya about requesting all of you to learn the first Dhyana Shloka. Hope all of you have gone through the first Dhyana Shloka. So now, just to summarize the understanding, Namit will help us with the chanting and the meaning, and then we can have a small discussion again. Over to you, Namit.
Sir, can anybody repeat with me for the chanting?
Who would like to repeat with Namit, after Namit?
Me, sir, me. Sir, can I do, sir?
Okay, so one at a time. One at a time. Shreyas first rose the hand. So can Shreyas do it today? And on a ongoing basis, others can also participate. Okay, there'll be many, many occasions.
Sir, I know shloka.
But please repeat after Namit. That way, it will help those who have not learned also to learn today. So Namit will say, and you please repeat after Namit.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, Namit, your screen can be seen.
Yeah. So let's start. Om Parthaya Pratibodhitam
Parthaya pratibodhitam
Bhagavatam.
Bhagavatam
It's Bhagavata.
Bhagavatha
Narayanena Swayam.
Narayanena Swayam
Vyasena Gratitam
Vyasena Gratitham
Purana Muninam
Purana Muninam
Madhye Mahabharatam
Madhye Mahabharatam
Advaitamrutavarshini
Advaitamrutavarshinim
Bhagavatim
Bhagavatim
Ashtadashadhyayinim
Ashtadashadhyayinim
Ambatvamanusandadami
Ambatvamanusandadami
Bhagavad Gita
Bhagavad Gita
Bhavadveshinim.
Bhavadveshinim.
Thank you, Shreyas. So now let's understand. Now let's understand the meaning of this shloka. So what this shloka means is Bhagavad Gita was taught to Arjuna by Lord Krishna himself, who is the incarnation of Lord Narayana. Lord Narayana has taken this form, and he himself is telling the Gita to Arjuna. When is he telling it? He's telling it in the middle of the Mahabharata war. When Arjuna is confused when he sees his own relatives, how he has a doubt, he is confused, he is bewildered. How to fight with Mahabharata war, Sri Krishna tells this to Arjuna, and it was written by Sri Vedavyasa, who is also the author of Mahabharata. And Bhagavad Gita is like a mother. It's like a mother to us. It is the mother, and it teaches us so many things in life. So it destroys our illusion, and it destroys our illusion. So Bhagavad Gita is like a divine mother. So mother teaches us what is right, what is wrong. The same way, Bhagavad Gita also teaches us. It is in our hand whether to apply it or just leave it. As Manya told the story earlier. So Hari Om.
Very nice.
Anybody?
Very nice, Namit. Please bring the slide. Let the slide be on the screen.
Yes, sir. I'll bring it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Anybody has any questions? You can raise your hand. I will come to you once. Yes, Tejas, you have a question?
What is the elixir of Advaita?
So, elixir means something medicinal, something medicinal. So, it's like a medicine. It helps us to cure from some disease. So, it is the elixir. What elixir it is? It is the elixir of Advaita. So, this Advaita, there is one, and in the last session, I had told something called Bhavaroga, the disease of the mind. So, this elixir of Advaita helps us to remove the Bhavaroga. So, that's what it means. Are you clear?
Okay, I understood.
Okay, very nice. Vidisha, you have a question?
Yeah, what's the meaning of tea? I meditate on tea.
I meditate on this. So it means like I meditate on God. To be in this context, it means I meditate on Krishna, on God.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah. Anybody else has a question?
Very nice. So there is also this word there, samsara. So what does it mean to you? You understand the word samsara?
So it is the ocean of birth and death.
Okay. Any other understanding? Does anyone else have any other understanding? Have you heard this word before? Samsara. It also means that which is changing. What is changing in life?
Material things, meaning we change some things to one thing, and everything will be changing on, and even our personality sometimes.
Excellent. So this is a small homework that all of you can take. What is the homework is, before your next session, okay, you are to find any two things which are exactly alike. Okay. So the homework is you have to go maybe in your house or maybe outside, wherever, find two things which are exactly alike. Okay. That's the homework. And based on that, we will have another discussion in the next session.
Snigdha, you have a question?
Yeah, so exactly what should we find alike? Like, we can find about twins, or what should we find about?
Any two things that look the same. They should look the same, exactly same. That's the homework.
Like twins, right?
Sorry?
Like twins.
Yeah, sort of. Like something that is similar. Two things, two or more things that is similar.
Okay, thank you.
It doesn't have to be living, right? It can be non-living also.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sir,
Yes, Shreyas.
what you told I can't listen because of network problem.
Okay. So what I requested is you have to find any two things which are exactly looking alike. Okay. So for example, you may want to go and find out any two leaves or any two flowers, but they have to be exactly same. Okay. All right.
So now, if nobody has any questions, we can you can share your understanding on what you understood from the shloka. You can raise your hands, and I'll come to you one by one. Yes, Rohan.
I understood that Bhagavad Gita is also like our mother, what tells that what we should do or we should not do in
Yeah.
our life.
So it exactly doesn't tell us what is right and what is wrong. We need to decide on what is right and wrong. It is just like a text. We need to see how we can make a better life.
Yes.
Very nice. So next, let's go to Tejas.
So I learned that Bhagavad Gita says that our mothers have unconditionally love, and I also learned in the same way that Krishna also has the same unconditionally love.
I'm sorry, Krishna has.
Krishna has the same unconditionally love as our mothers.
Yeah. Very nice. So, anybody else? Pramukh, Snigdha, Ganesh.
Can you repeat the question?
Can you share your understanding on what you understood?
Like
Okay. So you can listen to others, then you can share your understanding.
okay, Mama. Thank you.
Okay. Yes, Snigdha.
I understood that we should not we have to not by heart Bhagavad Gita, or else we will not we will remember, but we will not understand anything about it. So it is better if we just understand the meaning. Then we can remember like through our whole life. We will never forget
understand from the shloka from these lines?
The shloka, I didn't understand it actually. I didn't understand that much.
Okay, so you can listen to others and I'll come back to you.
Okay.
Okay. So, Vidisha, you want to share your understanding?
Yeah. You can while chanting Bhagavad Gita, you should not only chant it thoroughly, you should also understand the meaning of it and also understand what was happening in the battlefield while you're chanting it. And of course, like how we love Krishna, also Krishna loves us more than us.
Yeah, correct. So Krishna doesn't have anybody close. He doesn't care for anybody more than the others, lesser than the others. For Krishna,
Namit,
everybody.
can I also say? No?
Yes, Param, I'll come to you.
And from this shloka, we understood that Krishna loves us all the same and equally, and also like there are how many chapters, and also this is like the shloka. This is like the base shloka of telling how much importance there is in the chapters and how much everything content is there, how much meaning we can implement in our lives, and also everything else which we should do, which we basically do, but we do not.
Yeah, good. So,
And also Vijayji, and you like asked which does not change anything to like I don't know if this is an answer, but I think so. Krishna's love does not change. He keeps it equal for everyone.
Excellent. Very nice. Very nice. In
So
fact,
any
Namit, the way each one answered, no? I think we should really be clapping for each one of them.
yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
So it was very nice answers from all of you. So now Snigdha, you want to share from what you understood from Pramukh and Vidisha?
Pramukh told that Krishna loves us all equally. His love is still like it's not like he loves somebody. He loves everybody equally. And Vidisha told that the shloka of that explains how Krishna loves us, and I understood this much only about how Krishna loves us, and I understood this.
Okay, so what basically Krishna is telling is in the shloka that actually it's not told by Krishna, it's a Dhyana Shloka. So the shloka means that it's like a sort of introduction. This Bhagavad Gita was taught to Arjuna. So it was taught by Narayana himself. Narayana taking form as in Vishwarupa and showing his Vishwarupa to Arjuna and telling the Bhagavad Gita himself. And it was written by the great sage Sri Vedavyasa Maharshi. So this happened in the middle of the Mahabharata war. So and Bhagavad Gita is like a divine mother. So she cures us from the bhavaroga or the disease in the mind of the ignorance we have, which causes our own suffering. And we should be grateful to Bhagavad Gita. So it destroys our illusion, whatever wrong understanding. It removes that wrong understanding, and 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 it frees us from the frees us from samsara, which is cycle of birth and death. So That's what it means. Snigdha, are you clear now?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So very nice understanding. Let's clap for everybody.
So I want to ask a question. Now, Snigdha, you said, yeah, can you hear me, Snigdha?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. So let's say, Snigdha, tomorrow there is exam. Let's assume there is a math exam, okay? And let us say you haven't practiced the portion for the math exam. And tomorrow you're writing the exam. Will you be confident while writing the exam?
Yeah, because if we listen in our math class, then it'll be like we are like good at it, and there's no need actually to study, confident to write the exam.
Sure.
If we listen in
But
the class.
let's say you have not practiced enough. Let's say you've only gone to the class, you've listened, but you've not practiced by yourself. And a new problem comes in the test. How will you feel?
I'll feel worried, like, am I not going to pass or not?
So why that worry came? What made
Because
you feel like that?
because I haven't studied at all, and I don't even know. I haven't studied the question, and I think I was
Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. So you listened in the class. However, by merely listening, you may not be able to crack the exam, correct?
Yeah.
So what is important? What is important after listening in the class? Listening is important, correct? What
Yeah.
is the next important thing that you need to do?
Confidence
How do you develop confidence?
by studying and
By studying and by practicing, isn't it?
yeah.
Very nice. So it is not enough to just listen to the teacher, but also to practice.
Yeah.
Like that, Bhagavad Gita is also, I will tell you one mantra. All of you can remember that mantra. Very simple mantra. So the mantra is truth, realize, use. What is it, Snigdha?
Truth realizes youth.
Use.
Use.
Truth, realize, use. Okay.
Truth realizes use.
What it means is, see, now we just now discussed about math. So what gives you confidence to write the exam? One is listening to the teacher. Second one is you practicing, isn't it? So now let us change the subject from math to, say, science. Is this going to change? Listening to the teacher and practicing?
No.
You still have to listen to the teacher and practice, no?
Yeah.
So whether you need to pass math exam, or whether you need to pass science exam, or you need to pass social exam, any exam for that matter, will listening and practicing help you to be confident?
Yeah. So basically, listening and practicing is the key for solving anything.
Excellent. So now you see, that is a truth you just now identified, you realized, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now that you identified, that you realize the truth, will it magically become part of your life?
Like not so fast, but if we like be really like honest enough, it'll slowly start coming to us.
Yeah, honest enough, and you start using, no?
Yeah.
So from tomorrow when you go to school, what should you do? Listen to the teacher completely.
Yeah.
And whatever the teacher has taught, what should you do when you come back home?
We should start practicing whatever the teacher tells.
Practicing. Excellent. See, that is how you apply the mantra. Truth, realize, use. So like that, even in the Bhagavad Gita class, you will be realizing many truths. And it is for you to use them in your life. Is that clear to Snigdha?
Yes, Ji.
Excellent. Does anyone else have any question?
You also want to share your understanding on what you understood today? You can share, or whoever told you want to add something.
Okay. If there is nothing more, let us end our today's session with the ending prayers. So Namit, may I share the ending prayers?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So will Manya say and will Namit please repeat ending prayers?
Yes, sir.
Please sit straight and fold your hands, close your eyes, and please repeat after me and recite along with Namit on mute. Om
Om
Asatoma
Asatoma
Sadgamaya
Sadgamaya
Tamasoma
Tamasoma
Jyotirgamaya
Jyotirgamaya
Mrityorma
Mrityorma
Amritam Gamaya
Amrutam Gamaya.
Om
Om
Purnamadaha
Purnamada
Purnamidam
Purnamidam
Purnat
Purnat
Purnamudachyate
Purnamudachyate
Purnasya
Purnasya
Purnamadaya
Purnamadaya
Purnamevavashishyate
Purnamevavashishyate.
Nanu
Nanu
Nanembudu
Nanembudu
Nanalla
Nanalla
Ideha
Ideha
Manabuddhi
Manabuddhi
Nanalla
Nanalla
Satchidanandatma
Satchidanandatma
Shivananunane
Shivananunane
Shivoham
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 Antarjyotihi
Antarjyotihi
Bahirjyotihi
Bahirjyotihi
Pratyakjyotihi
Pratyakjyotihi
Paratparaha
Paratparaha
Jyotirjyoti
Jyotirjyoti
Jyotihi Swayam Jyotihi
Jyotihi Swayam Jyotihi
Atmajyotihi
Atmajyotihi
Shivosmyaham
Shivosmyaham
Atmadarshanam
Atmadarshanam
Brahmadarshanam
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 Satyadarshanam
Satyadarshanam.
Om Sahana Vavatu
Om Sahana Vavatu
Sahanau Bhunaktu
Sahanau Bhunaktu
Sahaviryam Karavavahai
Sahaviryam Karavavahai
Tejasvinavaditamastu
Tejasvinavadhitamastu
Ma vidvishavahai.
Ma vidvishavahai.
Om
Om
Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah.
Sarve bhavantu sukhinah.
Sarve Santu Niramayah.
Sarve santu niramayah.
Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu.
Sarve bhadrani pashyantu.
Ma Kaschid Dukkha Bhag Bhavet.
Ma kaschid dukkha bhag bhavet.
Sarvesham Swasthir Bhavatu.
Sarvesham swastir bhavatu.
Sarvesham Shantir Bhavatu.
Sarvesham shantir bhavatu.
Sarvesham Purnam Bhavatu.
Sarvesham purnam bhavatu.
Sarvesham Mangalam Bhavatu.
Sarvesham mangalam bhavatu.
Om Shanti
Om shanti
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 Shanti.
shanti.
Harihi Om Tat Sat.
Harihi Om Tat Sat.
Thank you very much, Manya. Thank you, Namit. Thank you all. See you all next Monday. Hari Om to all the lovely children. Have a good night.
Hari Om, sir.
Hari Om.
Hari Om.